what exactly is it that we're aiming for? And that's what we're seeking to identify in the stage, okay? Hence why the first step of the framework is to identify. The reason why it's called the intent framework is that we have a clear goal that we are working towards. That clear goal in this context is a revolutionized education system for all of African children, not just children on the continent, but children in the diaspora also. And so each month, when we go through and we do the breakdown of the theme of the month or the topic of the month, what we're doing is identifying or beginning to cultivate some of these goals that we have, okay, in all of the different relevant areas. So child development, we have, we're going to establish our goals for that. For safeguarding, which I mentioned in the last video, we're going to establish our goals for that. For the actual ways in which we facilitate children's learning, we're going to have goals for that, okay, and everything else across the whole framework. So that's the goal, so that we can identify what that utopia will be. And so the image that I've chosen here depicts our utopia as an organization, right? We want to build something. This is a concept sketch, so not exactly like this, but we want to build something like this, which is a research facility and a school. Okay, so the school is attached to the research facility, and the research does research in a broad range of different areas, and the research is used to facilitate the development of the curriculum. Right, but that's basically our headquarters. So what we're doing now is beginning to do that research. Okay, so because we're a think tank fundamentally, as a think tank, we are at that stage where we are trying to gather as many perspectives as possible, and that's why I'm so glad that so many different people have demonstrated interest in the work that we're doing here, so that we can identify exactly what it is that we are aiming for.